Some breaking news reaching us from Liverpool, a popular request. Chief correspondent Kave Soloko back with me. What's happened?
Well, Brentford have completed the signing of Liverpool's goalkeeper Caoimhin Kelleher. Now, this is a deal we first told you about on Sunday. The price is an initial £12.5 million guaranteed for Brentford, but it can rise to £18 million. Now, the player himself had a year left on his contract at Anfield. No secret that he wants to be playing regularly. And I think he started something like 20 games last season, but he wants to be the undisputed number one somewhere. So moving to Brentford makes a lot of sense for him. Now, he's a player Brentford have been tracking for a long time. He's only 26. And of course, Brentford have just sold their goalkeeper, Mark Flekken, to Bayer Leverkusen, who's 6 years older, for £11 million. We're being told that the director of football at Brentford, Phil Giles, and also the technical director, Lee Dykes, were really the driving force behind this move. So it'll be great to see him week in, week out, be a starter in the Premier League next season.
Yeah, this all coincides with Mark Flekken going to Bayer Leverkusen, doesn't it? So it all works out for him. Like you say, a really popular figure, actually, at Liverpool. So it'll be interesting to see how they get on with their new number two, Mamardashvili, now.
Yeah, I think it's one of those situations where, in an ideal world, if you've got a goalkeeper as good as Caoimhin Kelleher, you want him to stay. But last summer, of course, Liverpool didn't make very many signings. They signed Chiesa, and they also signed the Georgian number one, Giorgi Mamardashvili, for £29 million. Now, he stayed out on loan in Spain, but he's due to be moving back to Anfield this summer. So it didn't really make sense to have Alisson, Mamardashvili and Kelleher, especially when Kelleher only had a year left on his contract. So I think then it was a case of finding a club where he could play regularly and be the real number one week in, week out. And this opportunity is opened up at Brentford, because Brentford have been watching him for a long time, and also because they've sold Mark Flekken to Bayer Leverkusen.